Okay, that's too far back. Okay, so I'll just hold. So, first things first. Yes, I'm not in the backseat of a car this time, in that middle seat, or in that passenger seat. That's my guess. I'm actually in the driver's seat today because I bought a car. It's a 2003 Toyota Corolla. I'm not gonna tell you how many kilometers on it because that's none of your business. Or what the license plate is. A picture here and the license plate blacked out because I know some of you fuckers are gonna try to take it. Say it's yours. It's under my name. Yeah. Shut up. So yeah, this is my car. It's older than me. Do the math. It's made in 2003. I absolutely love this car. I have no clue how the window went down. 1 second. Yes, it does have the old school cranker windows, none of the tapping, tappy tap. That's the first thing. Second thing, I also bought a PC, so the videos will be extra good, especially gaming. Why is my hand shaking? Ah! Second thing, I bought a PC. Love it. It's great. What else? Oh yes, and or okay, the PC will have better gaming videos. Obviously, Fortnite's gonna be now in two cameras rather than a screen recording and a camera. There'll be two screen recordings with proper audio. So thank you. One thing, I did it. I said I was gonna go bald, or I guess cut all the hair off. I didn't. I might keep it like this. Actually, I like it. That's some work. Don't worry. So is that. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. It's cold outside, so I'm gonna put my hat on. Let's go Bills, of course. Thank you for 1,000 subs. Honestly, I never thought to get to this. It's been insane to think about. We just hit 100 last January last year. It's like the 7th, and we hit 1,000 the same year. I couldn't believe it. We're what like 1,020 now, something like that. Thanks to each and every one of you that clicked that button. It means the world to me. A lot of you enjoyed that best of 2024, and I promise you, there will be a best of 2024. Continue making these videos as long as I can, and as long as I will be alive for the rest, even if I don't, make a career out of it. It's it's made me very. It's made me a lot of like. It's made me have a commitment to something. It's made me want to release for more and more. Even with work, I get tired. I like to go and record. Obviously, this channel does say YVRAP. That is me. Why, if you don't know, YVR means is the Vancouver airport, where we're actually from. There are three main people who make these videos with me. Who are my friend Tahim, former teammate Tahim. Actually, him and I have known each other since we were what? He would have been 13. I would have been 14 when we heard of each other and became friends when he was 14. I was 15 a year later. He was a great goalie. I was his winger, and him and I loved just playing hockey together. Second person would be Jaguar. Let's go backwards, I guess, in how I met them. Jaguar and I met back in 5th grade. So I had moved schools because I recently had gotten principal detention, which means I had a half day of suspension basically for pushing a guy over a bike that called for me hanging out with an autistic girl. He called me weird for that, so I pushed him over a bike rack and I got detained. But that's fine, whatever. Both our teachers were happy by me saying that I did the right thing, even if I had to punish for it. Sometimes that takes what it is. So I didn't mind much. And then I had moved schools. Actually, I had moved homes, and I was already going to move schools, but that just gave it a good reason to move schools. So I had moved schools. I met Jaguar. Me and Jaguar weren't friends until about a year later, where we were stuck in the same class together. And come to find out, thanks to a teacher, shout out Mr. Joe Hall, we were basically the same person. Him and I had very similar paths and experiences. and we both enjoy the same things, such as sports. My hands are hurting, yes. So we decided to become friends, and we were friends till this day, and it's been almost 10 years. Him and I have known each other since. Him and I have known each other for 8 years now. It will be 9 years in. Actually, no, we have known each other for almost 10 years now. 9, 10. It'll be 10 years in September. And then him and I have become friends for 8 years, and it'll be 9 in probably September, maybe earlier, but I'm gonna say September. And then there's Brandon. Obviously, Brandon's my cousin. Him and I have known. He's known me my entire life, and I've known him his entire life. We're very similar in age. He's not my dad. For those who wonder, he's a teacher, or an EA, and his students think I'm his son, or he's my dad. No, he's my cousin. We are 6 years apart. He's born in, I don't know if I should say his birth year, but he's 6 years older than me. So if you know my birth year, you'll know his. And yeah, these guys are some of my best friends. And this channel, the next few words will be from them actually. But before that, let's start with some other people. I have a friend named Thomas who helps me with videos, gives me ideas, saying what's a bit too crazy, what's a bit too odd. He's great. You guys seen Thomas? If the OG fans remember the soccer videos, he's in there, and some of the boxing things that, yeah, he's in the Gervonta Davis one. He's back there. Jesse's there. Jacob, he was in my Canucks video. He also helped. Who else? There's Shahil, who's remained off camera. No, he's been in a very old video, like very old hog, like probably first one ever back. This is probably like 4 years now. Obviously, I took YouTube seriously starting last year of September, not this year. So, wait, no, 2 years ago now. It's 2023, September of 2023, and to now. Obviously, back then I didn't take YouTube seriously. Back when him and I were making videos, so he's in that. Uh, who else helps me with videos? Christian Ashish. Actually Christian Ashish have been on camera now for the Mike Tyson fight, but that video got copyright strike. But I'll put a picture of them right here. That's Christian Ashish. Uh, Hamid, you guys met Hamid, really OG fans. In the summer vlogs, he was there. Uh, yeah, these guys are my friends. Uh, I met. Let's see who first. I'll say who I met first. Actually, let's go with latest. I'm latest met Thomas and Jacob, I believe, right? Yeah, Thomas and Jacob. So I met Thomas and Jacob, the latest. We were friends in ninth. We had the same class in ninth grade. We became friends because we were just idiots in the class. Uh, and now they're some of my best friends. I love both of them to the day I die, and I'll back them in any way, shape, or form. And I hope they do the same with me because I love these guys. This goes for all my friends. You guys are amazing. Um, then I believe it would have been Shahil I became friends with beforehand them. So I met Shahil. I met Shahil in fifth grade, but we weren't friends. We never talked, and we became friends in eighth grade because we just became friends. And he's a really cool dude. He's a very shy dude, but he's amazing. He's an awesome guy. I met Hamid in eighth grade as well. Hamid, I know I bully you a lot, but you're my boy. I have to. He's a great guy. I met Hamid in eighth grade. I remember I'm meeting Hamid actually. It was the day of our like grade eighth grade like hangout, and they always talk to each other. How are you? What's up? And he was walking alone. And I was like, hey, what's cool? And we bumped in. I think he dropped something. I think he dropped his phone. And I handed it to him. I was like, hey, so I was like, what school are you from? And he just started talking to us. He's like, oh, I'm new here. I moved from Manitoba. And him, he joined our group. He joined our group, became our friend. Um, who else? Obviously Ashish. Then I met Ashish in sixth grade. At the same time I met Jagger actually. Ashish, he just was getting my class, became friends with. Honestly, that's how it went. Christian and Jesse. I have been friends with those two the longest, actually. Jesse was probably one of my very first friends. So was same with Christian when I moved to new school, and probably the longest friends. I have no friends from Cedar Hills, only Kirkbride. Those are the two elementary schools I went to. And I came back. Actually, I have friends from Cedar Hills and whatnot, but I don't talk to them like at all whatsoever. But Christian and Jesse, I met Jesse because we were the two short kids, and we became friends because of that. Christian, I met because he was the really smart kid, and we had the same hobbies, just Roblox at the time. But all Roblox together. I mean, these guys are great. If I missed you, I'm sorry, but not really. So, I'm kidding. But thanks to all of them, man. Like obviously, the Christian, Ashish, Jacob, Thomas, Shahil, and Jesse, and Hamid. But most of the things like they help me with videos. They help me record stuff every now and then. But but Brandon, Jagger, and Team especially, like they are not scared to be on camera and be themselves. Which thank you so much. Obviously, the channel is YVRAP once again, but YVR is obviously Vancouver Airport, and AP is my initials. Initial. You can figure out my last name if you want. But it's been a wild ride. Thanks, guys. Like obviously, all four of us have our own experiences in this, but obviously, it's best that I don't tell you what their experiences are. It's better if they tell you. And thank you. They just want to have a few words. Obviously, they'll tell you their experiences if they want, but if they don't, too bad. I can't control this. This is recorded before they even send their videos. But yeah, thank you for me. Like 1,000 subs is wild. Still can't believe it. Still feels somewhat of a fever dream that I'm at 1K. Hey, let's try to get 3K by the end of 2025. I know it's small amounts, but I do believe our small community will grow. I know it's only 1,000 of us, or at least a little over 1,000 of us now, but we're a solid group of people. We'll make through. All right, guys. Don't. I'm not signing off. Actually, I'm signing off to Brandon, Tahim, or Jagger, whichever sends the video first. Obviously. All right, peace.
Hey, thank you to all the viewers for getting us to 1,000 subs. We obviously couldn't have done it without you guys. Thanks for all the support, just always helping us get to that point where we want to reach that next milestone. You guys are the reason why we're at 1,000 subs. Thank you so much.
Ava, thanks for 1K subs, you know? 10K next, 100K after. Fuck Jake Paul. Shout out to Prime.
Thank you for 1K, and we appreciate the support over the last year for the YVRAP channel.